afternoon, T-SPICA-222 with the ISO headquarters. It's 2:51 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast in the United States of America. I just want to do this quick update. As you guys know, I've been on for a couple days. Julie had her surgery, but she's back home. So I wanted to do this because it relates to our compliant list, and this is a great little piece. So I'll do this, then I'll let you go. So the IS0-20022 cryptos, 5 compliant cryptos to keep an eye on in 2022. The world of institutional global wire transfers and cryptos have long stood at odds with one another. The advent of cryptocurrency threatens to unseat international money wiring as a centralized service. Yet now, thanks to IS0-20022, it seems like these services might be able to coexist and deliver the best of both worlds. But what are the crypto assets to buy in order to best benefit from this coming standard? Luckily, there are a variety of IS0-20022 cryptos to pick through. The International Organization of Standardization is behind the creation of the ISO-20022 standard. The organization introduced ISO-20022 as a way to have one standard method of developing messages between financial institutions. Indeed, institutions all over the world use their own different coding languages for these messages, which can make international transfers a very jumbled and disorganized process. ISO-20022 would consolidate all of these messaging formats into a single language, extensible markup language, XML. Many organizations are starting to back ISO-20022. Notably, the Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunications, SWIFT, put its support behind the standard in 2018. The organization is migrating its members to the ISO-20022 standard. Earlier this month, the organization rolled out a testing environment for its clients to get a feel for the standard. It plans to have the standard fully implemented by the end of next year. The U.S. government is helping to greatly expedite the adoption of the ISO-20022 as well. The Federal Reserve Board, FSR, is saying now that Federal Reserve banks will adopt the standard in late 2023. The backing of FSR and SWIFT gives ISO-20022 a significant backing. Compliant ISO-20022 cryptos will see a boom in 2022 with SWIFT adoption. The ISO-20022 standard does threaten to get in the way of some cryptos. There are a number of experts who believe adoption of the standard will get in the way of cryptos like Bitcoin and keep them from becoming ubiquitous as international money transfer plays. However, that's not the case for a handful of ISO-20022 cryptos. There are 5 digital currencies that adhere to ISO-20022's compliance requirements, making them, I'd say, the top players for the year to come as SWIFT adopts the format. 2 cryptocurrencies are not just compliant with ISO-20022, they are members of the ISO-20022 standards body. These currencies are Ripple XRP and Stellar Lumen's XLM. Ripple is the first of the 2 to be added to this body, opening up standardization for distributed ledger technology. Stellar is a part of this body through IBM, which uses Stellar to underlie its stablecoin issuing operation. Other cryptos that are compliant with the ISO-20022 include XDC, IOTA, and Algorand. What ties all of these cryptos together and differentiates from the non-compliant cryptos is their focus on streamlining international wire transfers. As such, they are some of the earliest adopters of the ISO-20022 standard, seeing that it is rapidly growing in support from institutions. In addition to these 5, there are 3 more cryptos rumored to be compliant, but these cryptos are not officially listed as such. Although I can tell you right now, ADA and Quant, take it off of the, at least Quant, this is one that's on there. XRP, XLM, this is the father, the grandfather to these. This has to be in play for XRP and XLM to do what they're doing. The bottom line, especially Ripple. And then you got HBAR, Quant, ADA, Cardano. So I think this is very informative. Hope this helps understand and gives you an idea of some of the compliant cryptos that we're facing today.